Okay, we are live. So before we get started in watching this API women's final, I just want to welcome our special guest, Sarah. So Sarah, if you want to share like who you are, where you're living, what team you're on, and how long you've been playing dodgeball.
Hey everyone, I've been playing dodgeball for a little under 2 years. I've been playing competitively for about 6 months, and I got picked up by the practice squad a few months ago, and I'm very grateful to be joining some of my peers in the Mexico tournament. But yeah, I am going to be playing on Duckin Savages for my women's team, and for my mixed team, we're still going to keep it under wraps for a bit longer, but happy to join you guys. Thank you for having me.
We love secrets. There's a lot of mix-ups this season, so a
Yeah,
lot of breakups, poaching.
yep. It always happens every year, and it's always fun to see how things are shaken. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah. I'm here for it. I love the tea.
Mhm.
So let's get right into it. Let me pull up my screen, and ladies, let me know if you can see the screen going. Let me put it on mute. Everything look good?
Looks
Yeah,
good.
it looks good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so Sarah, do you want to go over? I know you pulled like a big roster pull. If you want to go over some of the players here.
Yeah, so a lot of these players are still a little unfamiliar to me. We'll start with Death Dealers because I know one of those players is Aurora, but it's not showing up on their official roster. But 21 is Lily Nagyum, 2 is Michelle. I'm not gonna butcher it. 6 is another Michelle Lee. 25 is Anita. 56 is Charlotte Chen. 24, Simone Phillips. 10, Cloris Wong. And for the Cat Sharks, we have May, number 4, Cheyenne, number 26, Sherry, number 20, Gigi, number 23, Charlotte, number 19, Carolyn Lee, number 6, Samantha, number 62, and Shauna Rowe, number 7.
Awesome. And so for those of you who don't know, like it's the Asian Pacific Invitational. That's what it stands for, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, so I mean, I know Sarah, you've watched this game. I know Danica and I haven't. So
Nope.
I don't even know the outcome, to be honest, but I know that this it starts, we can skip ahead to it starting, but
Are you able
yeah.
to make it? Sorry, Sam. Are you able to make it so it's just the game and not the? Yeah, perfect.
Is that better?
Much better. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's see if I can try to switch to my computer again, but I don't know.
Actually, some of these players do look familiar to me. Sharks number 23, I believe played on Australia women's. I remember reffing that game at Worlds. And I remember them. I actually tried to find my Australia jersey from Worlds and I wore it the other day, so it was dirty, but I really wanted to wear it to watch this game. So I know that there were like a little bit of a different rule set with API. There was something about each game was 4 minutes. So I guess we'll see. So
I noticed that too.
catch
So
right off the ref.
yeah, unlucky for Aurora. It was a good take. She happened to grab that.
So we got 4 balls on offense. Let's see what interesting. That looks like it was like a X play, so like a corner and like number 3 throw. Oh,
This right here was a missed opportunity. In the background, you can hear the players like chiming in, but just not vocal enough to get that pop
I
up.
love these like views, the zoom ins.
yeah. There's so much chaos. Like, do you think that was a play call or that was just like a opportunity take by number 7? Because she just whipped it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I think she just took that one.
yeah. And she rotated into middle. I like this. They really like just move everywhere.
Yeah, they do. I think they do a good job about that too, because they don't waste too much time talking about it. They just flow.
I wonder how they make those decisions though, like just moving, switching around.
Yeah. It seems like 23 was kind of in charge of like telling people what to do. You see how she's like guiding them over?
Yeah.
I wish I knew, like, is this team made up of mostly Australians?
So
I
the
don't know any of that.
commentators said for Death Dealers, it was a mix. Aurora was the only American, but it was a mix of like Australian players and a few other countries.
Got it.
So it looks like maybe that the balls reset similar to World, or the count reset similar to Worlds.
It does. It resets, not like we have it in the States.
Yeah. I wish we would just go to Worlds rules already.
It
I
would be nice to be
agree.
unified. Oh, someone
Great
comment
catch.
we got. They were testing a rule proposal for Worlds. After 4 minutes, each game goes to no block to complete the game. Thank you,
Interesting.
evil midget. 0021. Thank you for that.
I don't want to even make
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Okay, right here, this was a mistake because she had 6 balls on her side. She had all the balls.
Oh,
There was no need to rush, and she threw 3 balls there, and she missed all 3, which is not bad. But in her situation, she's not going to find a time where she doesn't get another triple on her. So she needs to make sure those shots count. Like she really only has like one time to like get all those balls off with no rush. So I feel like that was a missed opportunity. But you're not going to hit everything. So.
Yeah, and like she just seems to panic here.
yeah, I
Right?
think sometimes when you're the last one in and it's 1v6,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
I don't blame her. It's a lot.
it's a panic mode. I mean, if I'm in that mode, I'm looking for a catch,
Yeah.
but it's like, yeah, it's stressful.
But yeah, now she's gonna get tripled again.
And they connect. Yeah. I'm still trying to see if I can connect it go on my work computer, but every time I go on StreamYard, it crashes.
It's like, nope.
Yeah. Are the comments coming up or just to us privately? Because I can't tell. Frankie, are you able to comment if the comments are showing up on the screen? I don't think they are, which is fine. I just have to make sure I look at them.
I can check too.
I can see
wow.
them. Oh, okay, great. Thank you, Justin. Look at us getting people.
All right, so here Cat Sharks, they look really, that was a great shot from the corner.
Oh, double. Hate to see it.
You hate to see it. I mean, death dealers love to see it, but
Yes.
There is actually surprisingly a lot of those doubles in this game.
do you know what types of balls they're using? Are they using Baden or Joylite?
I'm not 100% sure.
Anybody knows, yeah, let us know. Because those Baden balls, great take. Those Baden balls ricochet like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So 6-on-3 here. Let's see what they do with 3-ball offense.
Wow. Oh, just one. Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I think, damn, that's crazy. I don't know how people catch with one ball in their hand or any
I
balls in their
always have to
hand.
drop it in front of me. I'm so impressed. A lot of the Lavender League girls I see do that. I always have to drop it.
What? I've seen too many highlights of you with a ball in your hand and catching another.
Me? No, I drop the ball. I don't catch
What?
the ball.
I've seen it too many times.
We're in a 1v6 again? Or 1v5?
That was yeah.
I can get on.
Cool. So now it's 1-on-1. Cat Sharks really is great on activating that ball. So people who don't like, if people aren't familiar with like the tournament scene, so something that's really cool that I think RAI sponsors is like the activation. And from my understanding, it's whenever the ball gets activated. So it's whenever it's thrown right off the rush. So it looks like cat sharks consistently have been faster than death dealers on the rush.
Yeah, way faster. And they actually, death dealers stopped doing the pitch. They just give up completely because I think the first time Aurora threw a catch and then they just decided to like settle down after that one.
Yeah, which is good because, like, honestly, if you feel like you've played 2 rounds and something's not working and you're dying off the rush, don't do it. You know? So,
I'm seeing the comments now.
I moved to my work computer. I finally figured out how to bypass, and I clicked it. So we're set. Much better than seeing on my phone. I can actually see the game now.
I like these cross shots that both teams are doing. They're not just throwing straight on; they're like creating some variability in their throw. I feel like women in other countries play so different than U.S. women's. Like you see a lot more like accuracy and a lot more like opportunity takes that are like smart. They're really smart.
100%. I like that you like noted that.
I also feel like they're a lot quicker.
They play like men's, honestly. Yeah. Like, and I love that style, and I think it's a great strategy because you create plays, you create opportunities. Like right here, number 7 took a great take on a corner that like I feel like in some of the play calls with just women's teams that I've seen in the Premier Tour, like people would get mad at her taking that shot.
Yeah. Yeah, what does Frankie say? If you're listening, Frankie, the meta for women's isn't really defined yet for US. Yeah.
This 3-ball play was a little unnecessary to me because the first one hit her. So the second one, okay, but the third ball didn't need to be thrown.
There's a lot of 1 on multiple.
I was about to say this is the third time we're seeing 1 on 5. It seems like the games aren't really that close.
Yeah, actually, it's a pretty even matchup until it gets towards the end.
Right. Ooh, yep. Oh, it was a block. Thought I hit her.
Let's see what she does here. I like how she's like throwing like safe. Like she's not going all the way up.
She's back. She's behind the attack line.
Even the catches she's going for, she's not doing too much. Like she knows she needs to survive.
Yeah.
And that was just a really good like delayed throw on death dealers that they did a 1-2 and got her to move a little bit.
A lot. They do that. It's so effective for them. The smoke move. I don't know if it's accidental or not, but it's really good.
These replays.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I love it. It's so good. I wonder who was streaming it. Probably API streaming.
They had all their court streams. Like I tuned in for a few games, and I was really impressed that every single court was streamed, and it was like a good view.
I'm sorry. So what side is Aurora on? That's the only person I know. Death Dealers?
Death Dealers, yeah.
Got it. Okay.
She is right middle.
So here, you know, the pump fakes look good on Cat Shark. So what do you guys think that Cat Sharks needs to do right now? Down 1.
Look at the tracking on Aurora. That was crazy. That was a good hit.
They're getting their balls to move and they're following the dodge, which is like goals, honestly. Not just throwing at someone, throwing like with someone in their movement. Chaos.
That was not good. Dealers, there was just no reason for her to rush that at the line and trade. Yeah, that was like really like they're down. You don't need that. You don't need that.
Yeah, I don't know.
So like I wonder if that was like just that chaotic player or they were trying like a pinch right or something. And
you saw how they like blocked that corner too, gave them no room to work at all. Like it was just not really effective.
It's like a rec move. Like a rec dodgeball move.
I think so.
It's a great block over here by the corner on Death Dealers. So when you guys are in like, what are you saying to your team when you're in like a 3 on, like, what are the play calls?
If it were me on Death Dealer's side, I would continue to throw singles. Like maybe each one of us gets a try. If we're not hitting, then maybe we should switch to 2 balls and make a play that way. Yeah, but at this point now, we should definitely be doing a 2-ball throw. Like they're down 2-3 people. Yeah.
And like I similarly to you, Sarah, like I'm telling my players to play safe. Like I'm telling them to back up, throw from the attack line, because you saw that corner. It was a great take. You saw that corner get out because she was all the way up at the line.
Yeah.
You know. Another 1-on-5.
Yeah, we got pressure by those corners. Good job for Cat Sharks.
They played it really smart here. They were pumping. They weren't getting. Here's that shift again. I like it.
Waited for that third ball, and yeah, that was good.
So now we're tied here. I think like the pressure of being tied. Oh, it's spicy. So like I haven't seen the no blocking. Maybe I just didn't notice it, but is it already? It's not been 4 minutes. It has to have been 4 minutes.
No. So for the for this first half, I think they only go into no blocking twice.
Oh. They just made Aurora like a non-factor so far.
That was an interesting pitch too. They pitched it to the right corner, and she took it from there.
I'd like to see Death Dealers do way more effective pumps. Like you can tell, even though
I was just thinking that. I was like, they're pumping, but they're kind of a little lazy.
It's like, we know you're not throwing.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah.
I think they need to be more like in sync with the pumps, so they look.
Yeah.
So like a split, right?
Well, like I think Joe Martinez talked about it when we live streamed last week, is like creating movement with your pumps.
Yes.
Like it's not just to create eyes, it's to create movement from the other team so that the person who's taking the shot can get them in their movement.
Yeah, because if you're like effectively pumping where it looks like you're actually going to throw, chances are someone on the other side will try to move based off of that, and then you're creating that movement for someone on your team to take an opportunity shot. That's why lazy pumps are just like, it doesn't do anything.
Wow, she blocked. That was a great block out of the middle on Death Dealers, just really like getting small and getting that ball away from her body.
I love the crowd I'm seeing too.
I know.
Ooh.
They called it. Yeah, it didn't look like it, but they called it ground.
It didn't, but it was a great take from left corner.
It was.
Nice home play there.
Mm-hmm. Good movement in the middle.
And again, like that throw was like predictable though, because there was no pump fakes and you could tell. Opportunity shot from number 7. Yep, she's apologizing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder what that play was.
I mean, I do this all the time sometimes when I'm like, I take a shot I shouldn't and I miss. She pays for it.
Yeah, that's what happens. Hate to see it.
4 balls here, so I'd like to see just one throw. Great. Good block.
And I know
it was a hit.
Okay. Like as much of a time game as cloth is, but you know, for Cat Sharks, they have time before they go into no block. Like they can definitely keep playing their game a little bit.
Oh, I didn't even see. Oh, did number 23 get caught? Is that why Aurora's in?
I didn't see because it was in the different view, so I don't know exactly what happened. It was like up close.
So we got another 1-on-5.
So
It's so
many.
interesting.
I know. So I feel like I'm used to like 2v1s, 3v1s. Every single game has been 1-on-5, 1-on-6.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Like this
The score is
boomerang.
close. Obviously, it's tied game, but yeah, I don't.
Yeah, this I didn't like right here. It's just hyper fixated
Yeah.
on that one player. But in her defense, I think when she threw that second ball, she realized she's too close. She's in a bad
She had
position.
to.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw again. Hopefully, I can backpedal if I get her out. Yeah.
But like if you miss twice.
I know. It's like, yeah, but she has a cannon and she's tiny, so she could really dodge. She could rush.
Yeah, these are little girls.
Quicker than the other teams.
Little women.
It's also though like it's ego, right? You miss the first, you're like, fuck that.
And you're right there. So I'm gonna throw it again.
Yeah. And then the third time it's like, come on,
Yeah.
I get it though. I do some of that stuff too. Damn.
Yeah, Aurora almost had that catch.
They have a lot of cat sharks, especially number 23 has a really good, like, it's not even like a no look, but she's throwing the ball and it's going from the left to the right at an angle without showing that her body is going there. I think that's why that's effective.
I think another player, like a men's player who does that very well is David Pofo. I think he does things like where he switches direction mid-throw is really good.
So now we got a 5-on-3 here.
So Sam, I think I missed what you said earlier. Do you recognize any players from Team Australia or
number 23?
Team New Zealand?
We didn't, because I played mixed. I guess we did play Team New Zealand, but I don't really remember anybody. I just remember reffing the women's Australia game versus women's Canada game because the coaches were the Team Canada coaches were terrible to the Team USA refs. So I remember that game very vividly, and I remember number 23. But number 7 looks familiar to me, but I thought she was Canadian.
Could be.
But, yeah. Number 6 looks familiar to me too, but I don't know what from. I feel like it all blends together. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh, ate that up.
Number 7 is Shauna Rowe.
Is she Canadian?
Let me double check.
Like all these tournaments blend together and some, like you see people in passing, but if I don't like meet them or talk to them or whatever, it's hard to remember like what from.
1v5 again.
Yeah.
We have not seen any in the 1v5s or 6s catch to turn around.
Yeah, Shauna is Canadian.
Okay, look at me. Look at me. I feel like they played on the women's Canada team, Shauna, because I don't think they played on. I would remember them if they played Canada mixed. Because that's another traumatic event burned into my brain. Was the gold medal match. So I remember all those players.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? The redhead that just walked off screen is Team Australia from women's. Really solid player. So yeah, I'd probably guesstimate it's a mix. But yeah, I think it's number 32.
When is half? They're switching sides, right? At the half.
So it ends after the no block. So 29:42 was the last comment I had.
Okay.
All right. So Cat Sharks really needs to turn the tide here. They're down by 2 points and the half, 2 minutes left, but there's still so much great pump. There's still so much time.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna take that. She had her there.
I
Play
wonder
it
why.
safe or not.
Yeah, they're down, so.
Damn.
Oof.
Oh my, I love that shit. That was sick. Can we just give a little
Yeah.
bit?
No, I had to write that down too. It was
Inject
really
that.
good. She hit
Boom.
that and then she countered the counter.
So middle throws here. Oh, she hit. Oh, and
yep.
That's the type of dodgeball I live for. Like punishment, punishment, punishment.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna come all the way up. All right. I bet. And death dealers paid for it. Oh wow.
Yeah, I told you there was just so many ricochets and doubles this game. It was crazy.
That's huge for them.
Hate to see it. Wow, that was a huge.
Great dodging. Number 23 almost got screened by number 4. It's probably good, actually. I didn't wear my Team Australia jersey. I would have looked very biased. See, I really love number 23's throw. I like how number 6, number 6 made that corner move and 23 took the shot. And even though she missed, it was a great look.
I agree.
Wow.
Now that I think about it, her throw is kind of like Ashley Elder's too. Ashley does the same thing.
Yeah. And even though like Death Dealers is up, I feel like Cat Sharks feels like they're more organized. I don't know if that's just, oh wow.
That was beautiful. She took advantage of it, and I think that's what.
If I'm that player, though, I'm pissed because she was looking at the ref. I'm really annoyed.
Know, it looked like it hit her hand.
They played it. That's what you're supposed to do. Go back.
Look at that block. There's no way that ball did not hit her hand before.
100%. That 100% hit. It either hit hand or knee.
Yeah.
But corner said, "I don't care. Get off the court."
ref didn't step on the court, so like you're fair
that's how
game.
you're supposed to. It's opportunity shots. That's the opportunity. And they're down, so yeah, I'm doing it. I'm throwing it.
Yeah, I don't care. Like if you're gonna look at the rep at the line, I'm gonna double tap. I'm just gonna make sure. Like,
no,
there's no rule against it.
No. All right, now we're at no block. Oh, a 4v2. Okay.
Wow.
That right there. They both went for Aurora instead of going for the girl with 2 balls in her hand.
I know it worked out, but I see what you mean. Like, obviously, like the person with 2 balls in their hand is more likely to either go for the block.
This is the player that caught before, though, so maybe they were like, let's save it for last.
But at the very least, I think that right corner should be pushing up more. I know she's trying to play it safe, but like you have to like protect your team at the same time.
Mm-hmm. These are just some highlights I think they go over.
You can speed it up.
Cool. So while I speed it up, thoughts on what Cat Sharks need to do, thoughts on what Death Dealers need to do?
Cat Sharks need to play more like how they just played in that last game.
Yeah.
Taking more opportunity shots. I think they would have had more players on the court if they didn't have that unlucky ricochet bounce.
Ooh! Money. I love that. Yeah. That was sick.
Yeah.
That was really good.
She read that so well.
Yeah.
Good. Better pumps. Great take. I love that odds play. Like they pump faked, and number 1 and 3, like Aurora, number 24, just like did a nice delay. That was perfect. Good dodge out of 56. Way to commit to dodging, like just putting your whole body into it and getting the fuck out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay, so Death Dealers pump fakes look really good right now. Like, they got Cat Sharks to move efficiently. Wow.
Staying alive all the way up there.
They gave up ball control, but they did get a high priority target.
Yeah, now 4 on them. That's great.
Oh. Damn.
Great catch by, that was a good catch by.
Yeah, go back. I missed the catch. I was looking at the tap in the corner.
Aurora.
Ooh, yeah. Aurora. Excellent.
Yeah, she wanted that one.
Just so interesting because, like, I think number 23, like, committed to the dodge and was on her legs. And so there wasn't really maybe a lot of opportunity to, like, even without a ball, to just be up and active. So now we get a 1-on-6. Wait, what just happened?
She caught a ball, but maybe she rolled over the line. I'm not sure.
I didn't think she, I thought she just got hit.
Did drop. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, she almost did.
Yeah.
She almost did. Oh, here we go. Okay. Cat sharks are so fast on the rush. Like, you don't see many women's teams doing a 2.1. You just don't see that.
Beat them by 0.9 of a second. That's pretty quick.
But then they were scared to take the pitch because of what happened last round. So I get it. Good pumps.
Ooh.
Oh, chaos. We got a lot of chaos going on.
I thought someone got hit there, but maybe it's just a bad angle.
Yeah, someone got hit on death dealers, and then someone got hit on cat shark.
Yeah, maybe. But it's probably just the angle.
So it seems like death dealers is like, again, I don't know how this ends, but like, even if you're up 5-3, you really still have to commit to dodges. You still have to commit to playing within the system because 5-3 isn't shit in dodgeball. Like, you can lose the lead very quickly.
Yep.
Wow.
She wanted to catch that.
Yeah.
But it's like, you don't need a catch in that moment, honestly.
No, move out of the way.
Yeah.
Play the clock. Like, work on. They've been doing a really good. They're doing a really good job of just hitting one at a time on catch sharks. You don't need to be going for those catches, and you need to commit to dodging. You haven't won yet.
Yeah.
I like when people block and then they show the ball to the ref. No, but it was a block. Ooh.
Catch.
But like, now you see such a shift because I don't know.
Hit in the shoulder?
No one really knows.
Yeah.
Hit in the shoulder.
They definitely
got hit first.
That shouldn't have been a catch.
It died, right? The other ball died.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why you need an instant replay in dodgeball.
It's hard when you don't get that instant replay as a ref.
I don't envy the decisions on stuff like that. For like, do we get a replay?
Oh my God, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. What is the rule if it's at the same time? Does the catch count? Is it like when you're running first base to baseball?
She might have caught it like a second before.
It's a catch. It's a catch actually.
Okay.
Really?
Oh, they didn't call it. Oh, yikes.
Oh,
wait, no, this is still a replay again.
No, she got it. She got it. That's a catch.
But she should still be out, though.
Yeah.
Crazy how the angles mean so much. Like, we're over here thinking that was completely an out, but like just a turn of angle really shows like a whole different story.
So number 7's ball is what she catches, and it looks like it's before that other red ball rolling off. Oh my God, this is sick. This isn't me, guys.
That's them doing it?
Yes.
Wow.
Catch right before that ball dies. That's a catch.
Oh my God, this is so cool.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
If they're both at the same time though, Like she catches it and the other ball hits the ground at the same time. Is it a catch?
I'm
Is it
not
like a
sure.
tie?
Is it
goes
like
to
a
the
tie
runner?
goes to the runner situation? Like what? I
It's
don't
ref's
know.
discretion, and they called
Frankie,
it a
if
catch.
you're listening, tell us what the rule is.
I agree, though. I think that was a catch.
Yeah.
Like, in
Wait, but
looking
she
at
should
the
be
angle-
out though. She still got hit.
Yes, she should be out. Yeah.
That I don't understand that call.
True.
I mean, that's on the player at that point. Like,
Yeah.
you know another ball hit you. Like, you should go out on that one. It's also on the refs too.
It's yeah, I mean, it's on the ref for watching the replay, so I don't know how they
50-50. Yeah, 50-50 blame. All right, let's see Aurora. 1 on 4. That's a little bit better than. Let's go. Good blocks. So I like that Aurora is throwing safe. She's not going all the way up. She's taking an angle throw. And she's playing all the way back. I love that.
Good.
That's
Yep.
smart.
She's at the perfect spot.
And she's only giving them 3 balls. So great.
Was
Oh,
the one who made
She
the
got
catch
tagged
or
right
was
in
it
the shin.
someone else?
what's that, Sarah?
I said, was Aurora the one who made the catch, or was it another girl?
Just the last one?
Yeah, that really crazy one where we were trying to
It was
figure
another girl, and Aurora
was
came in
another
on the
girl.
catch.
out. Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so now we got a ball game. Listen, you can't take your foot off the gas in a 5 on 3. So now we got a 4 on 5, and there's like infinite amount of time left.
I was about to say a lot of
2
time.
minutes.
Damn.
We get quite a few games out of that.
Cat Sharks just so effective in that pitch back. And what do you do on death dealers like in that situation? Like, do you send just one person on the rush because you're dying? Like, what do you guys think?
Probably. I actually haven't seen, unless they just did now. I would do one, but I don't see a lot of women doing that. One person
What?
runs up and then
We do
tosses
that all the
it
time in mixed if we like for chaos. Oh, let's do it.
Justin asks, what do they play up to? Like in terms of points, or 'cause I think it's just timed.
It's just time.
So whoever has the most points after all the time is done wins.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just gonna say in mixed, we sometimes if we're getting killed in the rush, we just send one person who's the fastest.
Yeah.
I
I just haven't seen it a lot in women's.
No.
Yeah, she really stuck with
that.
Yeah, she did.
That was a really good bobbledy bop. What are they talking about now, though? I missed it.
There was a lot of throws here. So Aurora gets this disgusting catch, sticks with it, grabs it. This player over here, I'm confused at why.
I kept watching Aurora's catch. I didn't watch anything else.
But I thought number 21 got tagged on that one. That's why I'm confused.
What is the replay that we're looking at besides the catch?
I think they're trying to see if number 21 was out. But again, the ref is right there. And sometimes when you're like in the midst of the game, you don't know. Ooh, great hit out of death dealers. And so they're really pushing the pace and being aggressive on their pumps and their hits, which is exactly what they need to be doing here.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh.
So count reset. It was a great take by number 24 here, but they ended up giving them 2 balls. And luckily, the corner at Cat Shark survives, but that could have been a tough situation if she didn't. Good 1-ball throw.
How much time is left on this game, Sam?
11 minutes.
Okay. So I have to get off at 1. I know we want to do our other stuff.
Yeah, we can, when like 5 minutes before 1, we can do the roster reveal and then finish it out with just me and Sarah.
Okay, perfect. Ooh, good catch.
Great catch. Okay, 1 on 6. Yeah, exactly, Justin. And we are looking into Philly Dodgeball changing that rule for Tuesdays in playoffs. Have there be no point. What the heck? Was that a catch? That was a catch?
I thought it was a trap, but it was far for me to see.
Yeah, and they didn't question it, so let's
No,
go.
it probably was just a catch.
Good grab. And that's what I want to see. That's the first time we've seen in a one on anything someone make a play.
That's what I said. Yeah.
Like finally, good on that player to like create a play. So now we have 2 on a 5, but you have number 7 in who's got a cannon. So hopefully they can create some opportunities here. Some
You know what I haven't seen a lot of here?
What?
I see way more lateral movement dodges than up and down.
I think that's great.
I know. Yeah.
Good. Oh, that's hits. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate.
Now she's back. Let's see what she does now.
So she was in this situation earlier.
Yeah. She just threw 3. So now it's good. I like how she's playing.
I think it's no block. I think we're in no block.
You're right. We are. Good.
Yes.
Ooh.
Fancy. Look at that. And she's changing what she did last game. She's being much smarter.
Right. But that's a good decision, going for somebody with a ball. It's very hard to throw and dodge at the same time.
Hit that foot.
Yeah.
She played it much better, though. I think, like,
way more level-headed.
I agree. If anything, maybe that first game, she was just a little excited. That's what it looked like.
But again, like when you're at the line and you have 2 balls and you're like,
oh yeah, that was the catch. Okay.
Great. What a G. She's just like, she caught it and she's like, what?
Yep. Right. That's how you do it.
Send it again. Try me again. Okay, so now it's 6 on 4.
Okay. Both teams not taking a pitch again. That was nice. That was 2 people by Aurora.
That was honest. Must have
Honestly, yeah. Probably hit her hair, maybe.
Yeah. Those are hard to know that you got hit in the hair because it's hard to feel your hair.
Like, is it wind or is it a hit? Like,
yeah.
Like on Tuesdays in our rec league, I got hit and I couldn't tell if it was the wind or my hair, and I just went like, whatever. If it
yeah. Especially for like the girls with like longer hair, like May and stuff like that. Like that's definitely got to be hard to feel.
I always try to put my hair in a bun or a braid because it's too much.
Yeah.
Shani has very long hair. So 4 on 6, but 8 minutes left is still a lifetime of dodgeball.
Yeah.
And they got 4 balls here.
You know what I just noticed? That player that caught that last ball and was the last one in Cat Shark, she's not even wearing knee pads.
Oh, you're right. She's just wearing a brace, right?
Yeah, she's just wearing a leg thing. I know some of the men are doing that, not wearing knee pads.
I think it probably, go ahead. It probably was.
No, just help them with mobility and moving, staying on your feet more.
Yeah.
Wow. Woo, good grab. But I don't know. I can't imagine not playing with knee pads anymore.
I agree. Even with knee pads, my knees look disgusting afterwards.
Yeah, I get bruises a lot too.
Sorry, Sam, were you going to say something?
No, I was just thinking like what catching does for like the morale of a team is huge. Like especially like whether you're down or up, like it's just such a cool play. Like it's so simple, it's cool. Like
oh, that was good punishment. I didn't realize the corner stayed alive. The other side.
It's just some decision making there. I'm just curious why they would do that, but Oh, of course, my dog is barking now for no reason. Hold on, let me yell at him. I know, that was like a... Oh.
It's all right.
Is someone on the sidelines? Yeah,
I was going to say, Coach is saying, move, like, drop, do something. You just dodge right into it. Hey, it happens.
Oh my God, look at this. We got a 3-on-3,
guys. Whittling it
guys.
down, and we finally, whoa, 3-on-3. Okay.
I love it. I love it.
Cat Sharks, they still have a chance, but they need this point. It'll really help them.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And I feel like Aurora over here is pumping really well, and I'd love to see her other teammates pump like she's pumping, because she looks like she's going to throw.
The last one she did, I was like, oh, she's throwing. But
yeah, you can't tell, which I think is good. Oh, good to bring her leg. She tucked her leg in very last minute.
Oh, okay.
Burden on Death Sharks. Good throw. It doesn't connect, but I liked that throw a lot.
Yeah, I like that there too.
Ooh, opportunity shot doesn't quite connect.
No, I don't know why that throw went so quickly.
I mean, number 24 also threw a ball very outside.
That's what I'm saying. That's 24. I don't know why that one went a little. Go there.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Interesting choices going on.
Yeah, a lot of interesting tosses at this moment.
What do your notes say, Sarah?
So I stopped past this halfway point because it was just taking me a very long time.
Oh, Aurora.
Yeah. For those who want to join us in the future, Sarah took notes before she came. Okay, so she's an A+ student.
So 2-on-3
get hit. Oh, and never mind.
On that chaos. Yeah. Oh my God. See, but again, like, to me, like, if I'm on Death Dealers, I'm like yelling at number 24, like, don't like.
I wouldn't have that 24. Yeah, that shot, because she was really squared up. She could have just caught it right there. So I don't know if that was the best throw to that player. All right, we got a game. A game.
No, for real, that's a game right there. 3 minutes.
Speed it up, Sam.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I love these playbacks, though. I think this is like great. So, rush. Oh wait, how did they get down to? Damn.
Something happened. Okay.
Oh, so Aurora tries to save the pitch. Here. So Death Dealers backs up against the wall. I mean, Kira Monroe last week talked a little bit about the psychology of losing a player off the rush and how like there's more likely of a chance that you lose if you. So let's see what happens.
They got 5 balls. She said there was a stat for it. I'd love to actually get the percentage. I have to follow up with her on that.
See how number 24, like the Death Dealers were pumping so effectively that Cat Sharks player already was dodging and 24 could go for the kill. That was perfect.
Good lag.
So now we got a 3-on-4. Let's go. You should cancel your 1 o'clock meeting, Danny.
I can't. It's a team meeting.
Oh.
I would love to, but I can't. I know, Friday, 1 o'clock team meetings.
That's crazy.
You know, it's every other week. But.
Great throw out of the middle here.
Yeah, middle had some good movement on that too.
I don't think it hit number 56. At least it didn't.
I got to see that again. It kind of looked close to me.
Oh, I don't know. But the refs call her out, so that's an unfortunate hit to Death Dealers.
That was a good dodge, staying in bounds on that.
Oh my God, we have 90 seconds left in this match. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
all right. We're gonna pause right here.
Quickly.
Yes. I would put my screen down, but I'm afraid
Just
to.
leave it. Leave it.
Yeah, so we'll just leave it right here. So, Danica, do you want to go over Aggression's 2026 women's roster for foam? Because we're just
Yes, I sure do. Hold on, let me pull it up so I make sure I have it all together. Sam Sayward, obviously. Myself, I am on the team. Jillian McKenna. How many did I say? 3. Nikki Pelicano. Alyssa Schur. Rachel, is it Bello now?
Bello.
Okay, so those are returning 6. So we're all coming back, all ready to go. And then our 2 new additions that we're super excited to be playing with is the one and the only Sam Hutter. Hey! And
we got 2 mamas on the team now.
Yeah, man, and we're out for blood, so get ready. And the small but mighty Rennie Kaiser. Hey! We are super excited.
That's awesome.
Playing with both of them. I'll just give a quick story about picking up Rennie before I have to hop off. So for the Dallas round, we had a team going, but the whole 2025 season was kind of hard for us because we didn't have 6 rostered fully players really, and then Jill was injured, so we had to pick up a lot of people. And for that tournament, a bunch of Philly people had their flights canceled. So Alex Kosick was supposed to be playing with us, but her flight got canceled, and there was no way that she could come without spending thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And I knew that Rennie and Tree were playing just in the cloth division. So I was like, you know what? Let me just kamikaze and text them both and see if maybe they would play with us. And Rennie graciously accepted. And the whole day she was like, wow, I'm having a lot of fun playing with you guys. This is great. And we loved playing with her. It was lock and sync. Her play style was very much Aggression's playing style. And we were like, yeah, if you ever want to play with us again, we'd love to have you. And then we made it happen. And I'm super excited to be sharing the court with Sam Hutter. We got 2 Sams now, 2 mamas now. It's going to be great. She totally fits the Aggression vibe, our play style. And I'm looking forward to the 2026 season. Not so much some of the locations, but I'll let you guys get into all that.
Yeah. And I'll just say about Sam. I met Sam back in when we first met in Erie. And we definitely butted heads in the beginning. But then we started throughout the season, we ended up playing on a team in Dallas, and then we realized, we butt heads because we're very similar people. And then it morphed into just such a huge amount of respect for her and how she plays. And I just also love her as a person. So I'm really excited that we have someone with so much experience on our team, with an arm and who can catch and who's a Swiss Army knife player who can play literally anywhere. So it's going to be really helpful for us going into 2026. So thank you, Danny, for joining. Sarah, towards the end, we can have you do your roster reveal. Let's finish up this game and go from there.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, Danica.
All right, cool. So now we are in a 3v3. Great dodge out of corner here. So what are you thinking here, Sarah?
I think that Cat Sharks should really just play their own game. They don't need everything. They were moving good, but they do need to secure this point before it goes into no block.
Yeah, it's 1 minute till no block. Wow.
Okay, that was good. Okay, so
So great job committing to the dodges.
Oh, she got hit.
Oh, wow. Okay. So 2-on-1. God, this is stressful.
It is. And she has a cannon too. That right
Great
corner.
blocks.
Actually, both of them have really strong arms.
Yeah. Oh, I love to see a lefty. Great take. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I would play it slow like she's doing too.
Put those balls in front. Good. Great movement on the Cat Sharks. God, number 21 is so close to that line.
Yeah, that's why I was saying top. Like, that's what Cat Shark needs to do. As soon as like both of them throw, she needs to run at them, take 2 steps, and throw. Boom!
Oh my God!
That's sad. It was really close to end like that.
Oh, are they? Oh, I thought it was a catch. No.
Oh, I didn't see that. I thought she got hit. Oh, it might have touched the ground.
I don't know. That looks like a catch, honestly.
Yeah, it might have touched the ground because it was in between her legs. Those ones are tough. But yeah, I wish.
Oh, the crowd's like, catch, catch, catch.
Yeah.
Aw, look at that teammate support. Everyone's like, good job.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. That looks like a catch.
I don't know.
But you know what?
Look
at the crowd.
She gets it. She really went for that one.
From this angle, it looks like it could go either way, but for me it looks like a catch, but I think they're doing an instant replay.
Yeah.
I wish we could get a zoom up.
I agree. See, the problem with these ones is like even I'm assuming she caught it, but then that like hit into the floor could like press the ball a little bit further down. So that's the only
I'm just wondering why she didn't take it out and show it. Like show control.
Yeah.
Because if I'm her, I'm grabbing that right away and I'm putting that ball up to show control. I don't know if that's a rule with within this tournament, but are they calling it a catch? Good for her.
I guess so. So now we're going into
tie game.
Overtime match, yeah.
Wow. I agree with that. I agree with it, but I wasn't there. It's hard to see from the camera. There's no close up on that shot, which is unfortunate, but really, really smart 1-on-2. Like she goes for the hit and turns her body towards the catch. So looks like they're still discussing it. Oh, come on, let's see. Close up. No. Hit. I'm just like, take the ball out, you know?
Yeah, I really don't know. Like, even if I was in person 5 feet away from her, I feel like that'd still be kind of hard to see if it touched the ground or not.
Yeah, they're calling it a catch though.
Okay.
Looks like,
you know, I think that's fair because it gives them both a chance to have one more round. They've been pretty even, and if Death Dealers, I mean, they did have 2 points more than them. So if they can really reel it in, then, you know, it seems like they were the better team and they deserve the win. So
yeah. And also, like, if you're 2-on-1, like maybe an adjustment of that strategy would have prevented even the opportunity for her to go for a catch, you know?
True. And she wasn't even being crazy aggressive too.
No.
She was playing her own game.
She played that the smartest out of everybody on this court.
Agreed. Good hit.
Wow. Good spot from Aurora there. Aurora's actually, like I've noticed in this game, she's good on the delay throw. She like sees when they commit to a dodge and they stop dodging and she goes for the kill. I don't know if that's like intentional or that's just like muscle memory.
Yeah, I think so. I think she's used to playing like a lot of lags. Like this is my first time seeing like her full game. I saw her at the combine a bit, but yeah, she was doing really good
on the lag. Yeah, or the smoke play, I think they call it.
Yeah, it's really effective.
Oh,
yeah.
See, I wonder what let's see. So we have a middle call.
Yeah.
But they go towards different. I wonder if that was a wave.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh no, she didn't hit number.
Yeah, she didn't hit number 10. That was the first throw. So
it definitely was a play, but maybe they confused their targets, or maybe that's what they wanted to do.
maybe. Because I've noticed a lot of times when they've hit people in the center, it's ricocheted on multiple people. So maybe that's what they were trying to do, or
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like that. Okay, 26.
Mhm.
Or 25. Is that 25? 25. So now we're on a 5-on-3 catch. Like this is make or break. Like
Yeah.
overtime.
So
And this is
now
where you see players either choke or not, like really step up.
agreed.
Ooh,
Cat Sharks, they
great
have the
take.
time. They just need to play. They need to play their game. They don't have the people. So everything really needs to connect. Good movement.
Right. Everything needs to be close to perfect.
Yeah.
And Death Dealers, we've seen like these are two very different teams. One's more organized and like strategic, and one's more chaotic. And chaos seems to be working right at this moment.
Yeah. That okay. No,
Oh,
she
she
did.
is
Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
muscle memory to know to stay within the court is
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't see it. It lagged out for me.
So would you throw two balls there if you're Death Dealers?
If I'm Death Dealers, no, I would just
Okay.
throw
So
one.
they
If
threw
I was,
two at the corner, and
yeah, Cat Shark, they did the right thing by throwing two, but okay, she got her. Okay, nice. I think they should continue to throw two until they get even, or at least three.
yeah. Well, it's like Death Dealers threw two there, gave them 5 balls, it looked like, and they were
Yeah.
able to tag out that corner.
Okay, reset. I would reset. No. Yeah, I would have reset right there. They would have had four
Yep.
balls. It could have been a 2-ball play.
Yep.
There's no need to rush. 42 seconds on the clock.
Good blocking out of Cat Sharks. They're just playing really smart and safe.
Yeah.
And they're not like panicking, which good movement. Way to stay on your toes. Great block.
Yeah.
Damn. The blocking in this game overall has been so good from some of these players.
100%. That was good.
Number 21 moves really well. The movement looks great.
The girl in the corner, yeah, she was moving
Yeah.
great. Oh, is that a hit? No. Okay.
I don't think so. I think a bunch of balls were thrown, but I think it looks like it was all ground, which is so lucky for Cat Sharks because they put themselves in quite a precarious position.
And one thing that I like to see about this game too is you're not seeing any balls sailing. All the
Nope.
balls that don't hit are like hitting ground, which is beautiful.
Yeah, it shows like the accuracy is just really good, and which is why both these teams are in this championship.
True. Ooh.
Oh my
Gosh, that's crazy. That's what they needed.
Oh my God. Let's give some love to that clip. That's
Yeah.
crazy. But again, like the before we show it, like Death Dealers chaos a little bit. Cat
Yep.
Sharks not as much chaos.
Yep.
So let's see. Throw.
Ooh. That was nice. And just look how the tides turn, you know?
Wait. 24 is off.
Yep.
But again, we saw that from number 24 earlier and they got caught on that. They take those shots that they maybe don't need to take.
Agreed.
And
like the second time now, it's put them in a really bad position. So
yeah. Oh, line maybe.
Ooh, dang.
Oh, yep, hand. See her number 56's hand.
Yeah.
Yep. Line out. That sucks. That sucks.
Good on the line refs.
So I don't think we've seen number 25 in this solo situation just yet. So I'm curious how they play it. Great throw.
At one point, I think I saw her like turn her back completely to a dodge.
Jesus.
Earlier. Yes. No, not good.
Can't do it. For me, I can't do it. I get hit on those every time.
Okay. Oh, it was close. It was close.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm very impressed with Cat Sharks. I think they held their composure until the very end, and as you see, that's what wins games.
Because look here. Earlier, they're on a 2-on-5.
Yeah, I know.
And it just came down to decision making. Both of these teams could easily beat the other one if they make better decisions.
Yeah.
And it was here that the tide changed. Right here, when this player threw the ball when they didn't need to, like 2-2. It was earlier that they threw, and then they gave them
5 balls, right?
Yeah, it was somewhere around here. I just want to watch it back again because I think it's really interesting when you see, like, when you watch tape back, like when I watch tape back with like with our aggression team or even on rec, is like, where did the decision making impact the outcome of the game?
Right.
So this is earlier. We're on a 3-on-2. Great take by number 21. Love that.
Corner just couldn't get low enough.
And like, they're in control of this game. Like, Death Dealers is like very much in control. Yep. And they throw 2 here. Oh, so maybe it wasn't number 10. It was the corner here. Oh, then that's why she got to. So like, for me, throwing 2 just didn't make any sense. Now they have 5 balls, and this is where the tide changes. This is where they start winning.
Yeah.
And then that crucial point in the game where, let's see if we can go back to it. When this person in the corner gets a catch on number 24. And it's like, in no blocking, you know, you kind of have to make those plays because you can't rely on blocking at all. So this is the play where 25, great decision, throws it, but then 24 just didn't need to take that throw because, like you said, I think you said earlier, like the balls would have reset, right? And then they would have had a better.
They would have had a better chance. 2 people throwing at a target, you know.
Yeah. So, you know, congratulations to that team, like, on being able to close that match. I mean, that was crazy. Final thoughts, Sarah, about that game?
Final thoughts. I just love how what is it called? Cat Sharks was able to like reel it in at the end. I think that both teams could have easily won this. I think it just came down to how they, like, I guess their styles, and Death Eaters was a little bit of aggressive, and it helped them in the beginning. I just think if they weren't making little mistakes like giving up ball possession or too much of ball possession, then it wouldn't have caught up to them in the end the way it did. But very interesting. Some interesting plays on both of them. I like the use of the smokes and some of their calls. But yeah, like you said, dodging was great. They were moving laterally a lot and not jumping, which is like something I do all the time. Like I jump, which, you know, now playing cloth more, I'm like, okay, I got to use my laterals. So
yeah, I would totally agree on all those points. I think the blocking was like such a great skill that we got to see during this game. Blocking and the laterals, like you mentioned. But yeah, sometimes it comes down to those small decisions by 1 to 2 players that can really turn the tide to your team. And I liked the idea of some of the decisions, but if you can't execute, you have to change something else. And yeah, I mean, I always think that like the more organized teams, the teams that can adjust, will win more than those who can't. And it was clear that the other team was able to adjust to the chaos of Death Dealers. So, but overall, everybody played great. Like, that was so entertaining. Like that's the shit I like to see with women's. Okay, so 2 things. Sarah, if you want to do your roster reveal, your
Yes.
team name,
Um,
and then we can go over the locations for next season.
okay, that sounds good. I actually could share my screen if you'd like, because I
Sure.
have it, like, pulled up on YouTube or on sorry, Instagram.
Oh, did they post it to Instagram today?
Yeah, well, not today, but like a few weeks ago, I had made like some stories just to like get our team known. Can you see?
Oh, for your stuff. No, I can't see yet. Let me see if I can add your.
Okay.
Yes, let me add your stuff to the screen. Oh, cute. Oh my God, this is so cute. Go ahead.
Yeah. So let's see. This is my captain, Diane. So her and I had the idea to put together like a team for next year, and she's a little older than me, and she wanted to take lead, so I was very happy to let her do that, and I'm just happy to fill in like wherever I'm needed. So Diane will be our captain for next year, and then
Yay.
I will be co-captaining. And all these girls, keep in mind, are from the DMV, like pretty much Virginia. We're all local. We all met through our league, and we've been playing together for only a few months now. So it's
Okay.
very, very new.
I've never met. What was her name?
Oh,
Last
this is
name
Kayla
Cook.
Cook. Yeah.
Kayla. Let's
Yeah, let
go.
me see. I'll point out the people who have been to tournaments. Lindsay maybe has played in one tournament.
I saw them in Dallas. I think they played
Yep.
on Supernova.
Yeah, either Supernova. I know Diane plays on Yakuza sometimes, but this is Diane's wife, by the way.
Yeah. I did
And
know that fun fact.
yeah, and this is Rihanna. She's been to some tournaments. She has a cannon on her.
Yep. Definitely seen her.
Yeah. This is her wife, Chrissy. She's really
This
good
is
at
amazing. I love the couples.
yeah, right. We have Medina. She was in Philly, and she will
Great
be,
Dodger.
yes, she will be back in Philly too. We're excited about joining that tournament.
Oh,
And then,
Galentine's?
yeah, well, actually, we signed up for that one, but also the dodgeball one.
Oh, yeah, the one in less than 2 weeks.
Yes,
3
we're
weeks?
excited about it.
Yeah.
I didn't see you on the roster. Are you not playing that one?
So, for the dodgeball?
Yeah.
No, so I'm gonna be organizing it. So I'll be with
Okay.
we have like a whole committee of folks that'll be organizing it. I wish but I think any good tournament, the tournament director and the tournament team shouldn't be playing.
Okay.
Um
I think that's fair. It gets a
yeah.
little jumbled up. I remember when David was trying to do it for the DMV, some things were a little confusing. So good on you guys.
Yeah, we noticed that I think from like when we first started playing at USA Dodgeball, and there would be some tournament directors that would be in charge of the tournament Premier Tour, and they'd also be playing. And I was like,
Yeah.
it also is like there is and we can I'll pull up the dates for the Premier Tour too. But while I mention this, but like there's also a biases that like if you have a tournament director also playing and there's like a call, they're gonna the refs, there's like a power dynamic, right?
Yeah.
Like, so, and I know this happened actually, I think it was Squid, where like the tournament
Oh,
director,
I heard about that. That was a huge issue, right?
yeah, it was like,
He was cheated.
yeah. So
Yeah.
the tournament director like influenced the call
Because
to
he
the refs.
yeah.
And like, I was there for Koyo's TED Talk, which I was like living for.
Yeah, I like
And like it was very spicy. But I said to Koyo, I was like, listen, tournament directors should not play in their own tournaments, period. Like I get it's like, but you just shouldn't volunteer for that role. And that was disappointing to hear about it on a lot of different levels. But anyways, I'm gonna pull up the dates.
Sounds good.
So with your team, what ball type are you guys prioritizing while I pull this up?
We will most likely prioritize foam and no sting. when we started playing, we all played no sting, and just I think the last 2-3 seasons we've been doing a draft league for foam, so it's been
Okay.
fun. A lot of us don't have any foam experience, so probably just those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Similarly with aggression, we are a foam team and we're going to stick with foam. There is one tournament that I think it's just me and Nikki are going to go to, which is the no sting round but we'll get to that. So first round, and if you didn't see the Rushdown podcast, definitely listen to the Rushdown podcast. The first round will be a cloth scouting round in Mesa, Arizona on the 21st of February to the 22nd. So that's fun. And in case people don't know, but they're doing a one ball type weekend.
How do you feel about that?
I love it. I personally, like, from an organizer's perspective, I think it's going to make it easier for them because bringing multiple balls, retaping courts, it just adds a lot of pressure to the staff that's already really like a skeleton crew. I mean, there are people who went above and beyond to volunteer to set up these tournaments, but it takes a lot of work, and then having to retape for cloth or retape for foam or it's a lot. And I personally, like, it makes me happy because I don't need to like feel pressured to play a ball type I don't want to, and I get more time in the city. So, but your thoughts?
No, that's fair. I think just because my first tournaments, like I went in playing every division, like I think I can transition easily to just playing one ball type, but I did enjoy it. I think like every tournament, because I feel like I'm still so new. So every tournament I joined, I just felt like I gained like so much experience from each one. So it really helped me to play different ball types. Like my first tournament, I went to USA. I've never even picked up a foam ball and I was just chucking it and stuff. So it was good. It was nice to get to like mess around with that too. But like you said, I think it'll be easier for the people organizing this, and it'll be just simple. Like, you'll go in with the idea of playing one ball type and you'll be able to just lock in for your ball type.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it'll help with one of the things that they didn't talk about on the podcast, but that I just want to call out is the reffing will be easier because you can master the reffing that weekend. So like cloth is a big example of reffing challenges. A lot of people, they just play cloth because it's there, not because they want to get better at cloth. And then they end up reffing and they're like, I don't know the rules.
Yeah.
So like, I think it'll be, and you'll have people who are intentionally going to cloth rounds who ideally in a perfect world know how to play cloth and they know the rules of cloth.
For sure.
And same thing vice versa with foam. Like there have been a lot of challenges with reffing with foam, but I think that's more of people maybe not paying attention or whatever, but like same thing. And we can also see what the outcome is for no sting. I mean, I think we should transfer no sting to, it's obviously not the NDA, it's the national, whatever Tree and Rennie try to run.
Yeah, I know what
Nationals,
you're talking about.
the no sting something.
NDA.
That's the college for
You're right,
pinch.
right.
They're going to be running that Sin City, or we'll talk about that in a second, but they're going to be running the no sting round in Cincinnati. So I'm really excited to see how that works out. I think it should be like its own thing in partnership with USA Dodgeball so they can master the no sting situation. But anyways, so the next round is March 21st to the 22nd, which will be a foam scouting round in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yep, I'll be there.
Did you go to the Minneapolis rounds?
I did. That was my.
Oh, I remember. You played on Swarm, right?
Yeah, that was my second tournament. My first one was Cleveland. My second was Minneapolis.
And you played on Happy as well, right?
I played on Illusion, Swarm, Happy to be here. I was free agenting all the way. Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, Happy to be here is our OG team here in Philly. So really good vibes on that team.
Great people.
And it's a good, I think, you could obviously share, but like, I think that's a good team for you to like be a free agent on because they really know what they're doing, but they're also not going to like, if you make a mistake, they're not going to be like, I can't believe that you would throw that ball,
Yeah. No, 100%. I felt like everybody was like super supportive. Like you had like
Good.
people, like it was like Rebecca and Sam. Like everyone was just very like, I to this day I would love to play with them again if they ever like needed me. I know they need me because Marissa was out. So
Yeah.
but she was on the sidelines cheering. She was a sweetheart. So it was a pleasure playing with all of them. And I'm happy I get to play with some of is it Banana Republic? Anarchy,
Oh,
sorry, Banana Anarchy.
Bananarchy, yeah.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I get to play with them in Philly for the dodgeball. Like most of them are on my team, so
Yeah,
it works.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, banana. It's the fruit of bananas have become a Philly staple for some reason. I don't know.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah, yeah. I blame Steve, the new board member, for that. And then the April 25th and 26th is Cincinnati, which is No Sting, which is going to be in partnership with the NDA, which I think is an amazing idea. I think we're all, what is that? I always say this wrong. Rising tide lifts all boats. It's good for the sport. I think partnership is great. So are you guys planning to go to that round?
I think so. Anything that like is somewhat in the middle or like the middle or the east, yes.
Yeah.
But Arizona, I don't know. I don't know if I can make it all the way over there. Just so much traveling recently. Like I told myself I'd be doing like one tournament at the end of the year, and now I'm doing like 3, 4. It's crazy how things happen.
That's the cult that you've entered into. I'm so sorry.
Oh, good.
So um so I have on here May, but that was like they're trying to look at the Northeast. Like I threw some tournaments at Nick that just didn't work out, but like I know that they're working very closely in the state of Pennsylvania to bring something, but that news is like they haven't been able to get a gym or a location, but there should be something in May possibly, so we'll see. The next one, June 6th to 7th, is going to be Birmingham, Alabama. I actually, fun fact, I lived in the Pensacola area for 6 months when I separated from the Navy, moved down there, and I worked for the Alzheimer's Association, and one of my markets was actually Birmingham, Alabama.
Nice.
So I've been to Birmingham a few times. Interesting choice, but it sounds like they did it because they were invited to go.
Yeah.
From my experience getting from, and obviously I'm only speaking for the East Coast, getting from the East Coast to that area of Alabama is tough. But it sounds like the gym is amazing. It sounds like it's within driving distance from Atlanta. So we'll see. I mean, it's Birmingham has a really, really cool downtown, and it's different. So it's exposing that area to dodgeball, which is good. So what are your thoughts on Alabama?
Well, quick question. If you did plan on going, would you probably try to drive up there?
Oh God, no. To Alabama?
Yeah.
I would, well, so when I lived in Pensacola, because there wasn't a lot of flights out of Pensacola to Massachusetts, where I'm from, what I would do is I'd drive to Atlanta and fly out of Atlanta to Boston.
Okay.
And similarly, when I was interviewing in Philadelphia to move here, I would drive to Atlanta and fly to Philly. So for me, that would probably be similar, but like Birmingham is like in the middle of the state. So I didn't look, but Shota had mentioned that it's within driving distance and it's going to be cheaper to fly to Atlanta than it is to Birmingham. I can tell you that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But it's cool that it's like in a different community, that it's within driving distance for the Atlanta Dodgeball Club. Those people are really committed to dodgeball there, and they're growing. I know that they're starting an actual league sometime in 2026, or they may have already started. But I understand the thought process of some of these locations, but to me, when I'm traveling for dodgeball, I'm not going to go to a new area. I'm going because I just want to play dodgeball. So I want it to be like a hub an
Yeah,
easier
I get what
place
you're
for,
saying.
you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Like
Some of these
I
cities are just a little random. Like the states I could understand, but some of the cities, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I think it's more like they're trying to find instead of trying to find the right area, they're trying to find the right gym.
Okay, that makes sense.
So, and the cost aspect, from my understanding, and I believe they said this on the podcast, like Birmingham, Alabama, like invited them to come, which means that there's probably a revenue aspect to that,
Mm,
which the cost to run tournaments is expensive.
yeah,
So, I think from a strategic perspective from USA, it makes a lot of like budget sense.
yeah, a lot of like, yeah, it's probably more budget friendly and
Yeah.
easier for them to do. That makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just looked. I will not be driving. It's about 11 hours. So,
From Atlanta?
yes, or no,
Oh,
from Virginia to Birmingham.
from Virginia. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh,
Yay.
wait, 7 hours? It's only 7 hours?
No, 11.
11.
Hmm.
See, I'd do that. I drove to Toronto.
Yeah, see, you're bold. My family used to do that, but I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's tough from where you're at to fly to, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that. It's just I'm getting my master's, law school. It's expensive. I just don't have the money for all these tournaments. So I'm trying my best to see, prioritizing which ones are most important.
Yeah. And that one isn't a scouting round for foam, although you're always being scouted and assessed. But foam, you're trying to get on Team USA for cloth. So I could see you not going to that
For
one.
now, stay tuned.
And then moving on July 11th to the 12th, we're going to be in Salt Lake City for No Sting. Not Danica, Nikki and I will be going to that one. I don't think any other aggression people are going to that. Jackie said, genuinely want to know how people are paying to travel to tournaments. I feel like that could be a whole panel discussion.
Yeah.
As
job.
Yeah, and next year, Aggression will be hosting fundraising events because last year we just spent so much money on traveling. So we're gonna fundraise, and we're just gonna be more strategic in like what we do and how we do it.
Yeah, it takes a lot of planning because it is expensive and it racks up, little things happen. So I think that's a good idea to be proactive.
Yeah, and like we're very lucky in Philly where we have a great community that is always willing to support us. So and friends outside of that. But yeah, so Salt Lake City, July 11th and 12th. I've always wanted to go to Utah. So like that's why I'm going, not because I could take or leave No Sting personally, but yeah, I'm just excited to go out there. I think we might be like grabbing some local Philly people to go out there and combining forces. So
That seems awesome. Yeah, Utah's a nice place. Like you said, I've always wanted to visit too.
Yeah. Again, I think very similarly, they invited USA Dodgeball to come there. So it makes a lot of strategic sense. And for a lot of the West Coast folks, like that's
adult people, it's convenient for them. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Dallas, again, it's going to be the same location FTC is at, same location it was last year. Interesting. It's going to be cloth, August 1st and 2nd. And I guess not interesting. I just have exclusively played foam in Dallas for like a couple of years.
Yeah. All the stuff that I see about Dallas is all foam. So
yeah, they did have cloth there last year, but I pieced out. I was like, I don't. Yeah. We went and we got Mexican food, or I think we got Mexican food. That was the day we did. I don't remember. It all blends together, but
I feel like you consistently get Mexican food after tournaments. I remember like in the post you wrote, "Oh, and by the way, everybody, there's this really good Mexican spot down the street."
I used to be a post-tournament ramen girly, but then I think it had to have been Dallas. Danica is like a micro influencer on Instagram. Follow her, Missing No Meals.
I've seen she's actually cooking like that. Is crazy.
Yeah. So she has an Instagram, and so she has an opportunity to reach out to local restaurants to get Instagram deals for us just to come and check it out. And so it was free.
Wow,
it was free.
Good.
Yes. So we went out there, and then at the DMV tournament, that I was like, "Yo,
Yes,
we
that's great.
let's do it." And best decision I made. So then that wraps it up, and then there's nationals, which is in Chicago, which love that venue, by the way. I don't
Yeah.
think you were playing at the time, but
Mhm.
venue is awesome. They do have a bar there, which was fun until it wasn't.
Oh,
At one of the, I still have a video of Eric Jones buying everybody at the bar a shot. It was hilarious.
yeah.
But it was really good vibes at that tournament, and the space is
Good.
awesome.
Yeah.
Location is great. So, but that's going to be 4 days. So it's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Yeah. I know you didn't get to see the gym that we were at for the combine, but that gym was beautiful too. They had like a recovery room. The gym was nice and big. They had like a bar. They had food there. It was great. So if it's anything like that, I'm sure it'll be very convenient for a lot of people.
Yeah, it was very much like that. It was like they have a little concession stand and they have a bar. The staff were awesome. And I think it's Wind Trust is what it's called.
Okay.
But yeah, that wraps up like the USA Dodgeball Tour. I'm interested to see, again, like Jackie said, like some of these locations are tough for some folks to get to. But I like the way that the board is kind of moving, and they're thinking more revenue focused. They're being more organized. Like they have tournament directors, and then they have a whole different other board focused on many other aspects of growing the sport, and then an executive leadership team. Like the board is, and as someone who was briefly on the board, I can tell you it is not easy. And they're doing a way better job than like when I was on the board. Like there was like 2 people doing their jobs, which was Nick and Alfred. The rest of us,
That's funny.
who knows what was going on. So it was really, really great to see the organization like just being like an actual nonprofit. So, yeah. Any final thoughts, Sarah?
I think the one final thing I wanted to ask was, I know there was a to be determined tournament, and I heard rumors that it would be like Maryland, DC area. Do you know anything of that?
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning a little bit about with the East Coast. So I had talked to Nick about going to one of the gyms that we're going to for Galentine's on February 7th, which is called the Six Man Center. But they have programming in the morning, so the tournament wouldn't be able to start till afternoon. So that didn't work. Yep. I know he's talking to other venues in Pennsylvania, also talking to other venues in the DMV areas. I think it's just finding, like the East Coast, the gyms are like, I mean, listen, I go through it every season, and it's tough because a lot of people, you're fighting for gym space. I don't care if you're in Pennsylvania, DMV, Boston, like Connecticut, like you're fighting for gym space. So we'll see. I mean, I think that whatever it is, if it's on the East Coast, it cannot be no sting. It needs to be foam or cloth. I think foam because you have foam in Boston, you have foam in Philly, you have foam in DMV. You also have cloth in Philly. You have cloth in Boston. You have cloth in DMV. But then alternatively, you do have no sting in Pittsburgh, and we do no sting on Thursdays.
No sting. It was like big no sting, like in the DMV before foam.
So. Yeah. But I just think that like if we're gonna grow, we should do either foam or cloth.
I don't disagree. That's what we play international. So like, why wouldn't we play with the 2 ball types that are played?
Yeah. So. But yeah, so that about wraps it up. It's much longer than our previous Film Fridays, but I appreciate you joining us, Sarah. And
thank you, Sam.
I'm sure Danica would say the same. Any final thoughts? Anything else you want to say, share?
Yeah, probably not. I'm looking forward to Mexico. I'm hoping to bring everybody home a gold medal, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. There's a training in Delaware. I don't know if you know about, probably not, because it's cloth.
Saturday.
Yeah. So I'll be going to that, and that'll probably be like my last hardest training before flying out. Just want to let the muscles relax. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm just feeling really blessed to have the opportunity to play with people as good as they are. So
yeah, and be a sponge. I mean, I went to the North American tournament, and just some unsolicited advice, it made me a way better player. And I think it was a contributing reason why I got chosen for Team USA for mixed foam, because I was on the North American team, so I wasn't chosen for Team USA. So I had an axe to grind, and I was hungry just to show, like, no, you want me on that team.
I hear you.
So but in that too, some players, they try to take shots to show, oh, I can hit, or they try to go for catches that they normally wouldn't. You're very good at cloth. Play your game.
Thank you.
And if you make a mistake, up and out. Who cares?
All right.
Be a goldfish.
Thank you. It's going to happen, but I like that. I appreciate the advice.
Yeah, of course. You're going to kill it. You don't even need, you're going to kill it. You're going to slay. And I can't wait to watch the live streams, and we'll be cheering you on here in Philly.
Thank you.
You'll see our Philly guys there, Andrew Kim and Jordan Clever. So
so true. Kimmy, that's right.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Thanks, Sarah. All right. Happy Friday. Bye.
Have a good one.